Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Fire Emblem Three Houses, where after our first real practice battle against the Knights of Syros, and one that went extremely well, we're about to start the new week's instruction, and we're asked, do we want to do it manually or automatically? And of course, we want to do it manually. Now, I haven't really had time to sit down and come up with my own sort of syllabus. I'm going to really try to do that before the next week of instruction, but for now we're just going to kind of wing it a little bit more. Now, Edelguard has got no motivation to study, and neither does Linhardt or Dorothea, so we haven't really had the opportunity to build their motivation up. We're going to have to alternate it to somebody else. Bernadetta, though, on the other hand, is very motivated for individual instruction. So let's see. She's weak to the sword. She's not going to learn that very well, even with our professor expertise. On the other hand, we could give her a nice boost to the spear or the bow. Or we could teach her, how to be an authority unit. Or we could unlock her hidden potential as a riding unit. Now I'm kind of thinking that, if her skill goals are the lance and the bow, maybe it would make sense to give her, experience as a mounted unit. So let's spend a little bit of training here. She was really excited about that. Our affinity went up, and it did take a lot of her motivation though. We only have 2 sessions left. Or did I do another double session? Someone mentioned to me that they were also doing that, and I think it's because you can press A a little bit too quickly or a little bit too late after a menu or something. The timing's weird, and if you do it, then you might actually spend another session you didn't mean to. But since it was as a mounted unit, I'm not too upset, because I do kind of want to see what this hidden skill for her is. Alright, let's go ahead and increase her lance. And increase her bow. Perfect!
I got it right? Phew.
Do we praise and get an extra session? We do.
Thanks. That's reassuring.
Where do I want to spend that? Let's go ahead and spend it on the bow.
I did pretty well today.
You did. Anything to keep Bernadetta happy and coming back to class is, definitely worth it. Petra. She really showed her value in the last battle. She's very fast. What is her... Does she have any hidden skills? Does not look like it. But I think I want another swordswoman out there with me on the front line. We've got an axe user. We've got a couple of lance users. I think I want, a swordswoman, especially with her generally high speed that lets her get 2 hits in. So I'm gonna have to focus on Petra a little bit more, because she was actually very useful in the mock battle. Okay, Ferdinand, you're probably my last best investment here. Let's see. You want to learn the lance and the axe, but you have potential as an armor unit. So let's go ahead and spend something there.
I appreciate your coaching.
You can kind of see that even though I'm kind of winging this a little bit, my front and back lines are starting to take shape. So it's just going to be like a little bit of time that I'm going to need to spend with my students before the next teaching cycle, and really start noting which ones I'm going to want where.
I appreciate your coaching.
Generally, I'm okay with playing to their strengths and their wants. That's fairly rewarding as far as everything goes. And I'm more likely to get extra sessions. It may be a little bit boring, but this is my first playthrough. Alright, yeah, let's have you... Yay!
Never underestimate a noble.
And that gives us an extra session,
I am quite pleased.
which we're going to spend on a mounted unit training again.
To understand.
I mean, this is my, as I was saying, this is my first playthrough, so I'm kind of okay with going through the suggested paths for the moment. I do want to experiment a little bit, you know, and find those hidden talents if we can. Alright, do I want to spend my last session with Caspar, Hubert, or Sylvain? Hubert? Oh, I don't have enough activity points. I'm done. Okay. Or am I? Yeah, I'm done. Apparently, it just didn't take me back out. There we go. Alright, now group tasks. Does that mean that they're still on stable duty for the week? Because I'm actually kind of happy. Those are the two that I'm pretty sure I want learning writing skills. I don't know. Someone else brought this up too. I don't know what weeding has to do with raising your heavy unit skills, but okay. Can I assign anybody? It looks like I can. Bernadetta. We're gonna go ahead and give her some training in heavy unit skills. Expected results are pretty much going to be pretty even across the board. Nobody's outstanding. Could put Edelguard in there. I don't really want to though. Ferdinand's still learning writing skills. Do I want to put Petra in there? Petra? I don't think I do. Back out of this for a moment. Let's see goals. Petra, what are your goals? I can't really see. It doesn't look like I'm training her in heavy armor units at all. Do I have anybody left who I am besides? Ferdinand could use it. In fact, Ferdinand might be the only one who could use it, but he's learning writing skills. So I'm going to be bringing in someone new who may not have an affinity for it. I can't say I'm too enthusiastic about that. Can I? Petra could also get some flying unit training. Alright, I'm just gonna have to put someone in fresh. Bernadetta and Caspar. Sure. Oh, that takes over. Okay, so that takes over for the last task that I had up. Yeah, okay, we will cycle it this week, but that's good to know. And someone said I had to equip their special goals, their custom focus. I felt like I did. I don't remember what they were, to be honest. So I'm not going to mess with that right now. I'll figure that out before the next lecture. Let's go ahead and begin. Everyone's hard at work. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Saint Michael? Saint Michael sounds right. Saint Michael Day is today. There will be a hymn recital in the cathedral. Will you participate? Sure. Why not?
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Hey, if you like to sing, just sing.
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
Bonds among the three of us grew significantly stronger, we gained a significant amount of faith experience, and Byleth gained a significant amount of authority experience. So that was great for Dorothea, because I think I did want her to learn some faith. Not sure that I was really expecting... Shoot, I'm forgetting her name. I know I said it earlier. I don't think I was expecting her to get faith experience, but whatever. I will take the leadership experience, though. Edelguard, that's her name. God, why did I space on that? I wasn't expecting her to get faith experience, is the point. Alright, what's happening today? I'm curious to know how Dorothea is doing. Sure, let's go for a visit.
Well, I had fun today. Of course, you want to see me again, yes?
Ooh.
Of course. I'd love
Flirty
to see
girl.
Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again. Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
Kind of. I didn't really mean to. That's a different guy than I saw you with yesterday? Or ellipses? Sure.
Yes. Is there a problem with that? Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever after all. I must look to the future.
I feel like that was a bad answer.
You might think about doing the same thing. Your beauty, and you're gorgeous, won't last forever.
Flatterer. We all feel anxiety about aging. Getting older doesn't bother me at all. I feel like this one's sympathetic.
You? Really? I never would have guessed. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object.
I wasn't objecting.
I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
There is literally nothing wrong with having multiple partners when you're dating early on until, you know, you sit down and have a conversation with your partner about exclusivity. Until then, sure, date around. Do what you will. Is that really what you want? Do what you will.
I'm glad you understand. Not everyone appreciates the necessity of taking the initiative while you're still in your prime. Or are you just saying that?
You're kind of a self-doubting girl, aren't you?
Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans.
I am not trying to interfere with your life plans, woman.
Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor?
You do have those green eyes. Do I want to go with okay? Or I don't think so. I really want to keep her affinity high, so okay.
I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing.
Sure.
Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me?
You are kind of cute.
The thought hadn't crossed my mind before, but come to think of it, that might sound pretty nice. You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you?
Have I embarrassed you?
If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
I feel like this should raise our affinity. I don't... Okay. Byleth and Dorothea support levels now C. Their motivation has also increased. Cool, that's exactly what I wanted. Even if it was kind of hot and heavy. That's right. Weed.
Let's go.
Yeah, no problem.
We did it.
Good. Support points between the two increased. Received 500 gold. Received smithing stones times 3. Look at all those skill levels up. Oh, that's so pretty.
I won't forget all I've learned.
Learn the ability Authority level 2.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
Learn the ability Rally Magic.
I will master this.
Learn the combat art Smash. Learn the ability Lance Prowess level 2.
It's starting to take shape.
Learn the magic Wind.
As long as it makes me stronger.
Learn the combat art Fading Blow. Learn the ability Axe Prowess level 2.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
Learn the combat art Tempest Lance. Learn the ability Bow Prowess level 2.
I've grasped it. How lovely.
Learn the combat at Rest Strike. Learn the ability Reason level 2.
One step before the next step.
Learn the combat art Smash. That was a lot. We did really well. Everyone is pretty much at D skills now. D to D plus. I don't see any E's. Cool. Just in time for another day of exploration. You have allies who can take beginner exams. Take a look at certifications to review which they can take. And we get beginner seals times 5 just for that. Okay, certifications. Let's take a look. Can I take an examination? I can learn Myrmidon, Fighter, just those two. Myrmidon, especially swift with high avoidance, the Myrmidon deftly wields the sword. Exam tests D are higher, odds of passing 100%, so I could get a class change there. Proficient with the bow. Ooh, I like that outfit though. Proficient with the bow, axe, and gauntlets, the fighter has high strengths that translate to mighty blows. The odds of passing aren't great, but it's a cute outfit, and that's the important thing, right? Alright, let's see what else we got. Edelguard. 100% odds of passing as a fighter, or she can also become a Myrmidon. Not great, because she hasn't been focusing on the sword. But I might want to promote her to a Myrmidon class, just because that would further solidify her in her axe arts. What else do I have that can take exams? Just us two? Just us two. Okay. So I kind of feel like I might want to specialize Byleth as a Myrmidon. She has been using mostly the sword. I wish. Oh no, I don't want to take the exam yet. What intermediate classes would that give me access to? Mercenary, thief. Would be good to have a thief class. Ooh, actually, I could really use a thief class. I would love to have a thief class. Byleth as a thief class? Ooh, I actually like that idea. Okay. Let's go ahead and train her. Train myself, I should say, as a Myrmidon. Yes. Passed! Hooray! And I'm pretty sure that since we can... I'm pretty sure that since we can change classes with our reclass menu option, this is not a permanent choice, but it could be very useful. Change from current class into the newly certified class? Sure. Alright, and Edelguard is going to learn how to be a fighter. Since she's so good with the sword, the axe, she has a great chance of passing this. In fact, she has a perfect chance of passing it.
As expected.
And we will change from the current class into the newly certified class. So we've got 2 intermediate classes, which is actually really cool. Gonna need to train up some more. But for now, we don't have the option to explore. We can give another seminar, which I was not expecting. They are giving us a lot of options for teaching. Seminars. Those you select to lead seminars will instruct others in their areas of expertise. Higher skilled instructors gain more skill experience to those who attend. People choose to attend a seminar based on how well the subject matches their skill goals. Those with high motivation are more likely to succeed. Okay, so this is different. I could begin a seminar on group tactics and Geralt's mercenary fighting style if I choose myself. Seteth will begin a seminar on an ancient Fodlan fighting style using lance skills. Hanuman will begin a seminar on both reason and bow skills from an esteemed professor of the monastery and the leading crest scholar in Fodland. And Manuela will begin a seminar on both faith and sword skills from a beloved professor of the monastery and former songstress. Seteth is gonna have the most attendees. And Manuel is gonna have the fewest next to myself. This was some deep thought. I really should have sat down and planned out my seminar for this. I'm thinking that Seteth has the greatest coverage for what I want my units to learn, so we're gonna do this one. Because I definitely wouldn't mind learning some more authority skills, and Sylvain levels up. Learn the combat art Night Keeler, or Night Kneeler. Alright, so that was useful. He's actually C level already. Wow! And everyone's motivation increased by a significant amount. It's Mercedes' birthday. We'll go ahead and send flowers. We got a lot of money.
Perfect timing, Professor. I've just received word from the Knights. They've located the bandits.
It seems they have them cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
I can't wait to get started. I'll strike down those heinous thieves before they know what hit them.
Charge ahead if you must, Caspar. Just do not put the rest of us in danger.
I'm gonna do my best not to put the rest of you in danger. It just kind of hit me that this is our first real battle, and it's about to happen.
I'm going back. I won't be of any help anyway, and I don't want to get hurt.
She has real self-confidence issues. I'm gonna have to keep working on those.
Don't worry, Byrne. It's just some bandits. We'll have no trouble at all.
Famous last words.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Unfounded optimism isn't a great strategy. Let's just get this over with.
There is nothing to get over. We will work with each other to achieve our mission.
Petra, you're kind of adorable. Not gonna lie. You seem excited to get out there, or I'm not sure about this. You seem excited to get out there. We have to keep the morale
It's time,
high.
Professor. Give us our orders and let's move out.
It's battle time. Let's hope that, hang on a second. Let's hope that my experience in the last battle will prove well, because I was actually doing pretty good tactically. Have me a drink. I might make sure that that doesn't show up on mic. And is there anything in the... No, I know that. Is there anything in the marketplace that I want? The Battalion Guild. Let's check that out. I have not unlocked the Battalion Guild. Not unlocked the Blacksmith. Okay, never mind. Armory. Let's make sure that we all have weapons. I'm pretty sure that we should all be stocked up. Fernand's got an Iron Lance. Training sword's okay. I wonder if I should swap that out for an Iron Sword. Do I have? I should have the money. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give you an Iron Sword so you do more damage. Caspar, you've got an Iron Axe. That's pretty good. Bernadetta, your bow's pretty good. Dorothea, also gonna give you an Iron Sword. Oop. There you go. You've earned it. Petra, your Iron Sword's pretty decent. Sylvain, you could use a new Iron Lance. And also, why do you have the Bullion? I guess it's because you did defeat... Actually, let's give you a Javelin. You did defeat the unit that dropped it, so I guess that's why you're holding it. But I wish I'd noticed that before, because your inventory space is kind of bad. Alright, item shop. I want to make sure everyone's got at least one vulnerary. Hubert, you don't have anything equipped. I think it's because you're a magic unit, but I need to check that. Everyone seems to be pretty good on curatives. Do I want to buy more antitoxin? Probably? without knowing what I'm about to get into. Can we get antitoxin? Actually, there is no antitoxin, so never mind. Going to get more keys. Byleth, you're not holding any keys. What? You got a steel sword. I should swap that at some point. Screw it. We're good. I'm gonna sell something. I changed my mind. Sell this iron sword. Frees up a slot. And I will equip myself with the steel sword on the battle screen. And I think it's time to get started. Mission: Red Canyon Dominance. Your students have received their first assignment. They are to accompany the Knights of Syros to the Red Canyon in order to help strike down a group of bandits. This will be their first real battle. Suggested level 3. So hopefully it's not going to be too difficult. I think level 3 was the level for our practice battle, and we did pretty well at that. Alright, yeah, I wanted to use this one. This month's successful certification exams: first Myrmidon, fighter, soldier, monk, mercenary, thief, mage, cavalier. That's for everybody. Okay, so this shows what everybody online is going for generally, their classes. Red Canyon Dominance, White Clouds, Chapter 2, Familiar Scenery.
We're taking children into battle, are we? I am not certain I will be able to sleep soundly after beholding something like that.
Divine Pulse.
I shall allow you to turn back the hands of time. But no, this power is not infinite.
Press the ZL button during the player phase to trigger Divine Pulse. At the end of each battle, Divine Pulse uses will be recharged. Okay, so that lets us turn back time for, I think, like 1 turn if we want to rethink our strategy and if somebody gets killed. Let's take a look at our units on the board. Everyone but Sylvain. Let's see here. I'm doing well. Sylvain, though, actually might want to bring him in. I really do need to give Hubert some experience, but I'm going to swap and Sylvain, and Hubert can get experience in a practice battle or a mock battle or something. I've got too many units at level 2 to want, you know, too many level 1s, and Bernadetta's already level 1. So for now, this is what we're going to deploy. And it's probably not optimal, but I don't want to risk it for this battle until I get a feel for how this is going to go. Items. Ferdinand, you need to equip... No, you have your Iron Lance. I want to equip my Steel Sword. I definitely want to equip that. Ferdinand's got an Iron Lance. Dorothea's got Thunder with swords for backing up. Bernadetta's got her Iron Bow. You've got your Iron Lance. Actually, let's go ahead and equip your Javelin. Go ahead and give you an upgrade. And you'll use your Iron Lance as backup. Hey, Iron Axe is okay. We'll go ahead and wear that one out some more. Linhart, you're pretty good. Caspar, you're set. Petra, you're set. Okay. Battalions. We have all our battalions equipped. I'm still not exactly sure how I want to move these around, so I'm probably going to leave them how they were from the last battle. Although that means I need to unequip them from Hubert. And let's move them to Caspar. Just to back him. Actually, no. Let's move them to Petra. Who's my level 1? Bernadetta. Yes, there we go. I want to put them on Bernadetta. I want them to back up my lowest level. Alright, there we go. We haven't done gambits or anything like that. I'm not sure we're going to get the opportunity to because I really didn't understand that too much. But I think we're set to go. Let's get started. Actually, first, let's just take a look at our map and see what we're up against. 2 units here. swordsman and bowyer and archer there. I don't know why I want to keep saying bowyer. Bowyer is who makes the bows, not who fires the bows. 2 axe wielding units. An archer, 2 axe units, 2 sword units. The boss, which is on a heal tile, cool. And a magic user with Nosferatu. What are you gonna drop? Okay, actually, I still want to see what you're gonna drop. Victory conditions: defeat the enemy commander. Defeat conditions: Byleth or Edelguard falls in battle, of course. Details. Oh, I guess I don't get it. I thought that guy was green, but apparently not. Okay, let's get started. Looks like there's no real way for us to get surrounded, which is good. So we're gonna have to push forward and probably take this area first and see if we can draw in our friends off the bridges. There is a treasure chest, which means before we get, is there just one? Before we get started, I need to pull a chest key out of the convoy so that I have that available, because that's additional loot we do not want to leave behind. Glad I noticed that. Inventory. Byleth? Convoy. Keys. Chest key. There we go. So we got that ready. And I think we're good. I'm gonna just go ahead and give another save here. Right there. And now let's fight. Begin the battle. Victory conditions: defeat the enemy commander. Defeat conditions: Byleth or Edelguard falls in battle.
So this is the Red Canyon. A ruin of sorts by the look of it. Let's end this quickly. The thieves must have been driven back. Be careful or the cornered mice might bite us.
The Knights chased us all the way here?
Damn straight.
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
I really don't think that's part of your class examinations.
Professor, I hear there's a back road to the west. Why don't we split up and attack from both the west and the front? If we advance tactfully, we can attack our enemy from both sides. I leave the rest to you. Regardless, we must cross the bridge first.
Alright. So she's basically thinking what I'm thinking. The first thing to do is to capture this plateau. That will give us the most options to advance, and we can't be flanked. So, who's going to move up? What do we got here? Effective attack distance is pretty much the same for both of these guys. So let's go ahead.
I will prevail.
And put myself here and wait. I'm going to draw them out.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
This will be this will be my front line here. Dorothea, you'll back them up with magic here. Bernadetta, I want you on your bow right here.
Battle?
Yeah, battle. You're gonna have to do some work. We'll go ahead and let's go ahead and move myself up over here. And we'll arrange.
Put me in there.
You want to fight pretty hard. We'll just arrange things like this. Wait.
I'm on it.
It's a very, very clustered formation.
I will get the victory.
But we just need to get across this bridge first. So we want to move everybody as a unit if we can. Cool, this is exactly what I wanted. Nice!
Witness my power.
I'm witnessing. Battalion level up as well. That class
Regrettable,
change
But there was no other way.
came in handy. Okay, let's see here. I kind of need to give you some experience leveling up. You've got 16 health. I'm not sure that you would finish him off even with a skill. Can I bring you down a little bit lower? Alright, cool. Can I move you back here and have you not finish him off? Good. You got enough health to tank this, especially if you dodge. Perfect. Alright, now let's move you into position. And, oh, I can use a gambit. Okay, use
All
it.
we've got.
Gambit boost.
Something. Anywhere I can hide.
Okay. I'll take it.
I don't care if they're stealing. Can I go home?
No. You have to fight. Alright. Now we've got that done. Take a look at your movement. We're gonna pretty much just move across the bridge. But next turn is gonna be pretty free of combat. So I should take the opportunity to heal Ferdinand before we do anything else. Because he's the one who actually took damage.
Thank you.
I want to keep him topped up. And now let's move Edelguard up. Yeah, she can wait there. Let's move you into position right there. You'll back her up. I will back you up. We're just going to kind of file two lines. The problem is that I did stick Ferdinand in kind of a bad place. No one else going to cross the bridge at this point. So we're just going to have to move our columns a little bit weirdly. That's okay. It'll work out. Everything will be fine. We're all fine here. Everyone's doing good. Okay. These guys are moving in. Oh, there's the guy who's going to drop something. I completely overlooked him. What are you going to drop? Chest key. Oh! Well, we didn't have to bring a chest key after all. Alright. The archer is going to complicate things. Because he's going to be able to attack my back line. So what I might want to do is separate my group out a little bit, or move Byleth and Edelguard to the front as my heavy classes, and let them take the bulk of this fight. And we'll sit you here, which should keep you out of bow range. And we'll bring you up and sit you here. And also, I did not bring myself up at all. I brought Ferdinand up. Oh well. But you'll wait here. And that should keep you out of bow range. And you two will finish them off as needed. And we'll just fill in the gaps here. Dorothea, I probably should have brought you all the way to the front, but I'm not sure you could have made it. Oh well. Oh, no, and intern. Yeah, come for me, boy. Oh no, I brought Casper up there. I kind of actually that might be bad. Oops. Casper, I hope you can survive this. You're probably gonna get shot in the face. Okay. That could have gone better, but it could have gone a lot worse too. Where is my healer? Move you up, assist. You're gonna heal Casper first before you do anything else.
Thanks for helping.
And then Casper, I'm gonna use a combat art. I'm gonna use Smash. Myron X. Can't quite finish this guy off unless we get a crit, and he can attack twice. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. If I move you over here to the side, that risks bringing in this other guy. Okay, let's before we do anything, let's check the movement of this axe wheeler. Okay. Should be okay if I bring Casper in just here. He can get a lot of damage. Maybe I want Edelguard to attack first. Oh, she is hurting. Problem is that he is in a thicket, which gives him avoidance. Let's give it a shot. Iron Axe. No, I wanted to use a weapon skill. Okay. That could be okay if Casper finishes him off. I don't think I'm gonna need a combat art for it. I shouldn't. Cool.
No one makes it past me.
Alright, Casper's about to level
Are all
up.
real battles this exciting? Come on, let's get on to the next one.
Problem is, I need to get somebody in this guy's face and this guy's face ASAP. Ferdinand, I hope you're up to the job on that first one. Combat Arts, Tempest Lance, Iron Lance. Finish this guy off. Worth it.
The mark of nobility. These ruffians are no match for a noble like...
Okay. Stabilizing a little bit. That could have been very bad. Problem is, I don't think I can get anybody up in that archer's face at this point. So what's going to happen is... Oh, Casper can tank another hit. Okay. Casper can tank another hit. Edelguard probably can too. Ferdinand definitely can. I think we're actually good. I think I'm just overthinking it a little bit. A little bit of first battle nerves. I think we're okay. Let's just continue moving everybody across the bridge. Oh, no, I don't want the items. You can wait and bring you up, and you can wait. I knew that was coming. Out of all of my choices, though, that was the second best. Okay. Now that we're across this bridge, we have a lot of options.
Think this through.
Gonna go ahead and split my battalion up. Edelguard's gonna go to the west. I'm gonna go to the north. Yeah, let's see if we can wear him down. I'd like to give that level up to one of my needier units. It looks like an intense battle took place here. You found something next to one of the fallen. Hey, we got a rusted lance. I'm sure that'll be fantastic. Okay. Let's move you over here, and I'm gonna have you assist. Oh no, that's not who I wanted. You. Oh no, here's what's throwing me off. Is their faces are floating a square above them, essentially. Actually, I'm kind of having doubts that this is what I wanted to do. I don't think he's going to be able to hurt a level 5 too much. And he's the only unit, assuming he doesn't get to attack twice. Actually, it shows me what his predicted damage is, and she should be okay. Alright. Bernadetta, I really want you to have this finishing blow. Can you get it? You can.
Got him!
Good job! Pretty decent level up.
Too, you know.
Alright. Let's go ahead and move the rest of my units across. Ferdinand, you're gonna come with me, I think. Or no, Sylvain, you're gonna come with me. Ferdinand's gonna go with Edelguard. I'm pretty sure that's how I want this set up. I think I'm gonna send Caspar with Edelguard too, because I feel like he's gonna need the healer, whereas the unit that I'm putting together is gonna rely a lot on Dorothea to be my healer, just with her passive. And come up and join, and this is gonna be our groups.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
Oh, you're gonna give it up.
This is our chance.
Is he doing a gambit? Oh, that's actually bad. Yay, it missed. Our battalion's better than yours. Okay. Now the good news is, since he's about to drop a key, I can bring this unit up and have them get that chest. Who do I want to give this final blow to? Linhardt, probably? Although I may want Linhardt to come heal Edelguard. So let's just surround him and see who gets it.
That was nothing.
Okay, these triple marks, I think, are showing who's got a battalion. That would make sense, and it was probably explained to me at some point, and I forgot. Ouch. Okay, I can't really screw around. Casper. Intense battle took place here. He finds something next to one of the fallen. Training axe. So loot. Casper can't really take too many hits, which is I am glad that I'm sending him with the battalion with the healer. On the other hand, this guy's not going to be able to approach too quickly, so I might be able to give this finishing blow to Linhardt. In fact, I will.
Can't get ahead of myself.
Cool. So that went well. Got a chest key. Chests and doors. Chests and doors can be unlocked with the appropriate keys. Move the unit with the key next to a chest or door, and they will have the option to unlock it. Units with the lock touch ability can open chests and doors without keys.
I killed them. What have I done? The blood.
That's okay, Linhardt. I'm actually kind of surprised. So, does that mean you have the key? It does. Okay, so I'm going to need to move you up there. Let's go ahead and move you right there. I'm pretty sure you're safe-ish? Yeah, very barely. Actually, let's just move you here. Okay, now that battle's done. Let's get ready for this one. You can't shake the vision of an ally falling in battle. It feels like this place is under some sort of protection. Experience obtained. I could have given that to literally anybody else besides me. Recovered 1 gambit use. Okay. Dorothea, I'm going to have you come up behind me. Ferdinand, or Sylvain, you're going to come up here and join me on the front lines. Dorothea, you're going to fall in here, and then we'll have Bernadetta back everyone up from the back. Yeah, I should not have too much trouble sustaining this group with Vulneraries and Dorothea's ability. Y'all don't like Sylvain at all. I mean, neither do I, but it's different because I'm his teacher. Okay. Let's... Oh no, I want to move you more than one step. Let's have you come around here. I wanted to select somebody and have them come around here. Please work with me, game. There we go. Go ahead and combat Rash Strike with the Steel Sword in the back. Finish you off.
That is that.
Get me another level up.
Another step forward.
I'll take it.
Careful,
And
please.
you come around here. Actually, you retreat. You don't need the experience. We could probably finish him off between Dorothea and Petra or Bernadetta. Finish him off at range. I probably should have, instead of waited, used an item. I should have used your Vulnerary. Oh well. Nice.
Can I go now?
Not quite. Skill level up. My authority is now authority level 1. Level E+. Let's go ahead and have you move over here and use your passive, hopefully. Wait, can I use... No, okay. Alright, and you're gonna move in here and go ahead and heal Caspar.
I owe you one.
Because he's kind of getting his butt kicked. I think that's it. Yeah, let's call that a turn. This guy is just determined not to move forward. But that's okay, because we're doing a pretty good job of dragging in these three. Alright, let's go ahead and move you up. But you're going to use your Vulnerary. And let's move myself back. We're going to draw them in a bit more. Let's move Petra over here. And move Bernadetta over here and continue drawing in this line. And you go ahead and heal Edelguard because she's about to need it.
Well done.
You're running out of heal charges probably. I'm about to have to resort to Vulneraries most likely. Edelguard, now that you're healed up, I'm gonna have you come in here and see if we can lure him in a bit. And we'll call it a turn here. Good thing I had you use your Vulnerary. Fortunately, you should not get attacked again this turn.
Now.
4 damage. But did they wipe out our battalion? Something happened. I gave better than I got. That's the important thing. Feels like our battalion did take 1 damage. Alright. Wow. You're dead. That's... Aww. You should have been dead. I wanted you to die. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this group off. We might actually have to split this battle into 2 parts. I just looked at the time and it is getting on in time. I want you to come over here and use Nosferatu. Actually, what's my healing charges like? I can't see. Okay. Use Nosferatu. Finish this guy off? Not quite. But that leaves him prime for Casper to do the job.
Yeah, it worked.
Yay, it worked! Needed that level up. If it wasn't that great. Okay. So this area basically belongs to us now, although we have someone coming in to challenge on that. Right there. Dorothea, why don't you just attack? I'm not gonna do a whole lot. I really kind of want you to use your magic. Oh, well. Oh, I didn't want you to charge in. That's not what I wanted you to do.
I'm on it.
It's actually going to make this kind of awkward. No, that's a bad idea. This is a good idea. It's time for another good idea, bad idea. Good idea. Not letting your units get killed by making dumb mistakes.
Should I have held back?
And battalion level up. Cool. Bad idea. Attacking the enemy face on without really thinking about it twice. And getting your students killed. Alright, oh, that speed is so good. Petra, I love your speed. I'm gonna have to figure out what class to put you in so that you maintain that.
My heart is full of victory.
Yay, level up. You're quickly becoming one of my favorite units.
My body and mind.
That's creepy.
People and beasts are as one. Calm your heart and do not be worried about this killing.
That's even creepier. Alright, Ferdinand, why don't you move up here and wait. That way you can get healed by Songstress a little bit more. We're gonna have Bernadetta come over here. She is not very good with the sword, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of disappointed with her sword skills. Combat arts, Wrath Strike. Oh, that's because she's got a damn training sword equipped. No wonder she's doing crap for damage. She's gonna take a lot of damage if she does that. Petra? Oh, she could get really hurt too. What if I have Bernadetta back off and attack with her bow? Let's start there. And then her battalion levels up. Just getting battalion level ups all over the place. Oh no, I don't want to use the training sword. I want to use Iron Sword, or do I want to back off and use Thunder? Thunder so far is my best bet. Let's do it.
You were wide open.
Alright, what's your level up?
Not quite what I was after.
Boo. Luck and resilience.
Is making us experience a real battle part of the church's teachings?
Apparently. But I think we're gonna have to call it an episode there, guys, because this is already getting on to be an hour. In fact, it just ticked over. And we still have quite a bit of battle to go. So next time, we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna see what's in this chest, and we're gonna heal up and get ready to take on the boss and his loyal henchmen right here, because this territory is basically ours. And so far, we have not had a single casualty. We're gonna keep that up, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. As always, I much appreciate it, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because you want to watch more Fire Emblem. If you enjoyed what you saw, give me that thumbs up down below. And if you have any hints, tips, or tricks, but no spoilers, because this is a blind run, make sure to leave me a comment. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys next time. Y'all have a great day. Later.